What up, dudes? Oh my god, the coffee. I got to stir it up. Stir it up. Yo, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Alright, listen up. So this is gonna be a discussion stream, right? We're just gonna we're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out together and we're gonna chat about this beautiful, gorgeous new DLC. Yo, look at my desk. Finally, I found a use for this ridiculous thing I made. At long last. Yo, I'm really excited for this. For a couple of reasons. At first, I have to give credit where credit is due, and that is to Rockstar for finally not reskinning something and actually giving us some new proper content. And out of all things, a heist. Time, effort, money goes into creating this stuff, and they did it. They came through. But before we go any further at all, coffee time. Yo, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes off of your day and spend it here. Is my mic muted? No, it's not. Thank God. Yo, dudes, let me say hello to everyone. You crazy Russian. Yo, Feznan, Apple fan, me money, Jam boy, Jammy Jam boy. Jesus, Alpha driven. Who else is here? Who else is here? Come on, say hi, guys. Where the hell is everyone? Where the hell is everyone? There's Tice. There's Nick Crompton is my city. Dude. Yo, Quicks. How you doing, dude? They went a little bit too far with the fly there. I think over the top for this DLC. Over the top is an understatement, to say none the least. Alright? Over the top is an understatement. Yo, shit, there's a lot of you there. There's a lot of you. Yo, York Place. Yo, Knight Victor. Matthew Wang. Welcome, dude. Pillow Plays, Elders Duke, all you love. Look at all you. Look, you guys look amazing. Yo, if you are hyped for this DLC, please leave a like on the video and on the stream and help me out. Just help me out here. All right, guys. So let's dive into this. First of all, I gotta get some things off my chest because when I first saw this DLC trailer drop, right, the first thing I thought was like, what the fuck is this? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, really. Like, come on, Rockstar. More military stuff? Are you kidding me? But then I was actually looking at the trailer and then I felt like it was all coming together for once. It actually has a purpose, all this military stuff. So, fair play, Rockstar. For the first time, right? Hey, Gerben, how you doing, dude? How you doing? So, let's go to the nitty-gritty first. What do you guys think this DLC altogether, right? I want to see the chat light up. How much will this entire DLC cost altogether? Let me know. Let me know. Sonny, do you think this is the last DLC? Oh, wait, hold up. Yo, Denim Pug, thank you for the £1, man. Appreciate you, the living hell out of you. I do. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, look at that. Look at the nice greaser right over here, right? Look at that. It looks disgusting. It looks disgusting. Do I think this is the last DLC? It kind of looks like it. It does kind of look like it. Look at that. Holy shit. There's too many subscribers right now. But I appreciate that. Look at that. They all came through. But, it kind of looks like it would be a last DLC. And to be fair, I wouldn't mind if GTA Online would end like this, right? I wouldn't mind if it ended like this. This is like a good ending for GTA Online. The one massive thing that will probably cost a whole lot of money. But hell, that'll be so good. Alright, let's see. We got 200 million. 100 million. We have 87 million. Jesus Christ. You guys really think this is going to be that expensive? It will cost a small loan of 1 million shotguns. Okay, so Smuggler's Run. What was it again? Was it... What did Smuggler's Run cost again? I think it was like... Wasn't it like 40 to 50 million? I think Smuggler's Run was like 40 to 50 million altogether, right? I have no idea. I can't remember anymore. 20 to 40 million. It's a lot of money, dudes. It's a lot of money. 5 billion, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I think alpha driven, right? He's got the mark of around 50 to 85 million dollars to buy everything in this DLC, and I think that's a pretty damn good estimate of what this thing will cost. Because this thing is not going to be cheap. Like if we saw the stuff that we got from all of this in this DLC, what we saw so far, and there's going to be a lot more that they don't show off right away, but it's quite crazy. So guys, a billionaire tech mogul and idealist intelligence, a socially awkward conspiracy theorist, and a neurotic supercomputer have been forced into an unlikely alliance to save San Andreas from total annihilation. Supposed to find the mountain. So this is really interesting. Are enlisted to untangle mysteries and eradicate threats spawning from the bustling streets of downtown Los Santos to the ocean floor. Naval base DLC. I called it here first. And all the way to the inner depths of Mount Chiliad. Now, this is what I'm the most excited for. This part right here, right? Like, it's so cool to finally get some closure on all of this. Gotta be careful for those, man. Gotta be careful for those. Mount Chiliad. We get closure on the Mount Chiliad mystery, right? And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like, at long last, I'm really looking forward to that. So, I don't know. It's finally something new. So let's go. Oh, dude, I just want to watch this trailer one more time. One more time. Come back. Get away! Let's watch one more time. Will the DLC be OP? Probably. Yo, the first thing I really want to mention, right? Like this could be the interior of Mount Chiliad right here. Like I've never seen anything like this before. Like certain locations I kind of like get, and I recognize them, right, from the single player or from modding in general. But this is a brand new location, obviously. But what I didn't like is how neon-like everything looks. Like the guns, and it looks a little bit too futuristic, right? It's going to be a lot of drip feeding. You reckon? You think, Flores? You think? Probably. Likely. Most likely. Definitely. Yo, but this is what like first caught my attention, right? This thing does not look like it comes like this standard. So instantly, right off the bat when I saw this, I was like, alright, cool. So this DLC will kind of tie in with Smuggler's Run, like the aircraft you might be able to store inside of your hangar. That makes a lot of sense. So you should be able to customize it from that. But what comes with that is, we mustn't forget that, is that costs a lot of money as well, right? It's gonna be pricey. Gonna be pricey. What's wrong? It's the Shadow Ghost. It's not per se wrong, but it feels really out of place. Like at least for Gun Running and Smuggler's Run and those kind of DLCs, it kind of felt like it didn't really fit into GTA Online, but at the same time kind of did. And now we're getting like these neon things and right? You understand where I'm coming from? I hope the DLC will go back. Nah, it's not going back to the roots at all. It's alienating even further, right? Alright, and if you guys, by the way, if you guys are actually wondering on how much this DLC will cost, I will make a video on that, because I did it last time with Smuggler's Run, and I was like off by, I think, a couple of $1 million. So that was like, wow. When I look back, when I saw the entire list of all the prices, I was like, god damn, that was pretty damn good. But I really have to sit down for that one and take a good look at all the vehicles that we can see so far. Like the problem is with this DLC and with DLCs like this is that they don't show everything that's in it. Like the most expensive stuff in Smuggler's Run, you didn't even see. But yeah, we had neon outfits. Yeah, but I know, Mika, but that didn't really feel... That didn't feel like it belonged. Like Tron does not belong in GTA, right? We're talking about GTA here, Grand Theft Auto, a game where it was all about stealing autos and building your criminal empire. Where does neon and futuristic guns fit into that? This, not trying to sound like an asshole, not trying to like talk down on this DLC at all, because I think it looks amazing, but it doesn't feel like it fits into the world at all, right? Sonny, can you check the disc? I'll check it in a bit, right? wait, Tabicus. Hey, Sonny, what confuses me is Rockstar specifically said there will be no more heist, and we have to call in a mocap and voice actors and have to... yeah? Add in the dubstep gun. Yeah, this is kind of Saints Row, isn't it? Like, when I saw this, I was like, oh my... This is like, because I watched this video, right? I watched this entire trailer without sound. So I was sitting there in my car, like, oh... I wasn't driving, by the way. Don't look at your phone when you drive, alright? So I was sitting there, looking at it. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? What is this? Why? Why? Sonny, do you think they went too far with the flying car and underwater car? The underwater car is, it kind of makes sense because we had the Ardent and it's kind of like James Bond-ish. But like going back to that futuristic sort of feel and look to this game, it just, it doesn't completely feel right, and especially not the flying car when I saw it. It looks dope, it looks cool, it looks fun, but like, come on, it's a flying car. Right? But yeah, when I saw this, I kind of flipped my shit, because I had no idea what the hell this was all about. I was like, oh my god, what the, are we getting ballistic missiles now? Jesus. Hey, yo guys, the professional, right? The professional, right? He's in the chat as well. And Marky. Yo, Marky. Welcome, dude. Thank you for popping in. Professional is the actual MLG GTA 5 player. Sub to that guy, right? He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Do you think we can finally get the JB700? Wait, we had that one, right? It's up there with Kim Jong-un. It kind of looks like something he would use, yeah. Look at that. That's the entire... See this? This is the entire Smuggler's Run DLC flying in. Fuck you! Rest in peace. There goes your Hunter. How many missiles did the Hunter take? It was like 2 or 3, right? The hell no. I'm not bald. I got hair on my head. It's right there. It's right here. This is the only hair I have. Right there. You think we will nuke North Korea? I don't think North Korea will be a thing in this at all. Like that right there, right? That right there, guys. That is in the IAA office. It's the exact office. Interesting thing about this, I went there the other day to try and record a video in there, and it doesn't have any interior. Like, you can just, like, it isn't fully modeled out, so they modeled that out. That's pretty dope. Do you think? I don't think. No, Ethan. I don't think this will actually be another cash grab. To be fair, like this is. The difference between Smuggler's Run and Gun Running and this is that Gun Running and Smuggler's Run had a lot of militarized stuff just plonked in there. Like, here you go, take this stuff, do a couple of sourcing missions, and that's it. The difference with this DLC is, sure, you'll get a lot of militarized vehicles and you get all that bullshit again, but it actually makes more sense because there is a story connected to it, right? You're saving the world, so you gotta need freaking militarized stuff. So I think I'm completely honest. Like, I've not been kind on Rockstar in the past. Not at all, and especially not with Smuggler's Run and Gun Running. I hated those DLCs even. I played both of them and I was like, oh, come on, this is just the same shit over and over. But this does not feel like the same shit over and over. This is something new at least, right? So... yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What do you guys... Let me put the question back to you guys in the chat. Do you think this will be a good DLC or a bad DLC? Good? Just say good if you think it's going to be good. Bad if you think it's going to be bad. Let's see. Get some thoughts on the go. Like, I want to see this. You think it's way over the top? It's kind of over the top. Oh, they will be able to outrun. That thing is not going to fly that fast, professional. Alright, got good, bad. Alright, it goes... oh, mixed opinions, guys. Make a poll. I wish I could, dude. I wish I could. Right now. Dude, that'll be interesting. Well, a lot more... I think more good than bad. Alright? This is... the chat is a little bit of a waterfall right now, but... it might be very expensive, but good. But, okay, I see positivity all around, right? I see positivity basically all around. Except for Thrippy H's. He's like, God, this is horrible. If it's one bad heist, it has more content, then it will be good. If it is one heist bad, if it has more content, good. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be revolving around a heist, right? For sure. It's gonna be all about a heist. Yo, this is it. Alright, so... Yeah. I don't know what to think about this. What is this? What? How does this... I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Like, it's slightly over the top. It's like bit over the top. It is look so, yeah, I guess. Lowriders 2017, yeah, that's the only, like, really, like, that's the only concern I have with this DLC. Is like, there is no going back from these sorts of DLCs. It's gotten more and more crazy over time, right? So, let's say we're gonna get something like normal, like back in the day, like, let's say, Finance and Felony, for instance. That's probably a bad example, but let's just take Finance and Felony. If we get something pretty similar to that, without this much crazy stuff in it, I think we would automatically label it as a boring DLC. Like, there's no going back anymore after you get flying DeLoreans, underwater cars, jetpacks with missiles on the side. There's... Rockstar's losing their minds. No. But, yeah. Right? Yeah, Flores, exactly. They keep outdoing the previous DLC. They're like, alright, how can we make this more and more crazy? How can we make this more and more expensive? It keeps building up until there's a point of no return. Why am I doing this all the time? Sonny, do you think the tank would be a Rhino Mark II? I think it's going to be something completely new, if I may be very honest. It's not going to be, like, upgradable or anything, I believe. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't even look remotely like a Rhino. Next DLC, that's except for space program. We even got a taste of the space program. Look at this. Look at this. We got an orbital cannon in the game. This is what I was fearing. I actually made jokes about this. I was like, what's next? Are we gonna get an ion strike? Oh. I was joking about this, Rockstar. You didn't have to put it in. He didn't have to put it in. Look at it. There it is. Firing in 2, 1. Jesus Christ. Yo, this is going to take tryhards to a whole new level, chat. It's going to take tryhards to a whole new level. Have you the tank is a prototype polished tank in real life? It's a stealth tank, not a tank, but a strongest radar. Yeah, there's a few of those, right? In the beginning, oh no, somewhere later, I think you saw a This is so funny. When this is a stealth chopper as well. That one right there. That's a stealth chopper. So it's a Russian one. Hey, look at that. Which one is this? Does anyone know? Oh my god, a new mask in there. You see that? Nice paws, Sonny. Nice new leather jacket as well. Looks gorgeous. Does anyone have insight on what this actual aircraft is? It's Chinese? Is that Chinese? That's not Chinese. This looks like Russian. If anything. Airwolf. Is it an Airwolf? Is it actually an Airwolf? Airwolf helicopter. Helicopter. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Look at that. That's... looks legit. Yeah, that's the one. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Whoever said that, you're awesome, dude. Appreciate that. Yo, Bully, thank you for subscribing as well, dude. Thank you, thank you. US stealth concept. It's the RI's. Oh, that sounds the Comage. The Oz, dude. I'm so bad with planes and helicopters. Oh, that's not the that doesn't look like. That doesn't look right. Oh, it does look right. That looks a whole lot of right. Look at that. That looks right. That looks just about it. How does the rear rotor look like? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, there we have it. When I saw this, like, oh my god. I made this stupid joke in one of my if you've seen my video before, right? You saw that I made this stupid joke in the top 10 shit you can find in the ocean, right? I was joking about how Rockstar would cargo bomb the marine, the submarine that's on the ocean floor in there, and like mass produced it for everyone to enjoy. And I was like, oh my god. I was joking. Jesus Christ. That was so funny when that happened. Wait, hold up. My chat. Alright, there we go. We got it. Yo, Professional. I'm going to go edit the video so I can talk to you. Yo, Professional, thank you for popping in, dude. If you haven't done already, subscribe to him. Also, I got a friend in the chat right now. His name is Skim Pickens. Yo, Skim Pickens. Say hi. Give me that name. Give me that name. He deserves a few subs as well. He's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine. Yo. Try hard. What's it? It says Los Santos, really? Los Santos mass-produced a nuclear missile now as well. Ooh. I don't know, like it might be like the yacht indeed, but I think this is just a scenic thing. It's like the aircraft carrier, right? This is just gonna be like the aircraft carrier in the actual game, I believe. So it's just there to infiltrate and get your stuff, get your shit and get out. It's probably a part of the heist. I don't think you can buy this thing. It doesn't look like it. It looks like these guys over here who are doing this heist are actually invading it for whatever reason. Submarine, yeah, exactly. Sneaky Beaky 1. Exactly, dude. I agree. What if the missile's inside Mount Chiliad? That might be very well be true. You don't really see it, right? You don't really see anything besides the shot of the missile. What do you see? What do you see? There's not... Nah, it looks like it opens up for whatever reason, but... I just hope it doesn't have research. Well, I think it will have research. Why? Because of this thing right here. This thing right here. Right? Isn't this just the Ardent? Like, can someone confirm or deny this? I think this is the Ardent, right? Mount Chili exploding. Oh my god. Rest in peace, Chili. Mount Chili. Look at that. A new set of try-hard armor and skins. Fantastic stuff. Yo, Samori Warfare. Thank you for subscribing, dude. I appreciate you. I do. I do. It's not the Ardent, it's a car. Well, I got that for you. I got about that for. I'm the most interested in the tank. The tank looks pretty cool. Like that one. Look at that, man. It looks enormous, right? Look at the damn barrel of that thing. Look, see that? Look at the size. Look at the size there. Look at the size. Bloody hell. Bloody cranky on a bikey. Yo, that's a railgun as well. That's an actual railgun. I didn't realize. I thought it was a barrel, but that's a railgun. Wow. Wait, hold up. Let me tank railgun. Wow. Do those things actually exist IRL yet? Like, I know the concept is there, but like this is. Right? It kind of looks similar. Huh. Interesting. Do they exist yet? Really? Yeah, I know railguns do, but like on a tank. Sonny, what does the stealth mean, like off the radar in GTA Online? It might be. We got a little small taste of that with the glider that could go off the radar. So maybe this has like a timed ability, like basically the oppressor has with his with the boost, right? So if you click your left thumbstick or whatever button you press for that, you go off the radar for a small while. That might be interesting. It's a Bavaria for Just Tank 2. Oh my god, dude, Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3 is what I meant to say. What a game that was. Fantastic game. Yo, there they are. There they are, chat. So this is what interests me, right? Because when you see this stuff, you see the heist crew being in Mount Chiliad. At least that's where I was going with this. With this shot, you see them like gearing up, getting ready to get out of there. But the next shot, you see them fly out of here. Like, do you actually see... you don't see an opening or anything. But I do believe that... The fuck? What is that? Yo, what's that, chat? What the hell is that? That's interesting. Right over there, you see that? At the foot of... That wasn't there before. That looks like a building or an opening. I bet the tank will be for 10 millions. All I know is going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. But again, it's justified expensive. That's what I can't pressure that enough. Like, it looks so static though. Like the animations of flying this thing around look so static. I wonder how these things will act in like free mode and free roam. Right, if you're going to be able to fly him around, or is it going to be like another timed thing where you press your left thumbstick and you just go a certain distance? It looks so stupid though. It really does look ridiculous. Right? The Doomsday heist. 50 million jetpack. 100 million total of everything. I think that's a pretty decent estimate. It's really hard to judge. It's like with Smuggler's Run, I just went off like aircraft and whatnot that was in the game. But with this, with ridiculous stuff, right? Like you can, this one right over here, I think it's safe to assume by the size of it and how many people can fit in it. We're talking like 4 million there, right? Easy 4 million without customization. But this, what kind of price would you give this? The missiles were not needed, right? Like, it's a bit overkill. But, like, what kind of price would you give a flying car? Like, we didn't have anything like this. Yeah, we could go off the Oppressor, kinda. Maybe a combination of the Oppressor and the Batmobile. So, 3 million, I guess. I wonder how this works, though. The Orbital Strike, is it just for a mission, or can you just use it in free roam? Like, if you could use it in free roam, that would suck so bad, dude. That would suck so freaking bad. 5.8 million? 3 million? I'm thinking more, dude. I'm thinking more. Yo, guys, if you are enjoying, please leave a like on the stream as well. We are... How many likes are we on? How many likes? 89 likes! And we got how many people watching? 160. Yo, thank y'all for popping in. That's awesome. As I say goodbye to public service. You think it's gonna be that bad, Evanside? You reckon it's gonna be that bad? I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Like, I am very loud and obnoxious when it comes to that, right? I said that with gun running. Was like, oh, this is the end of free mode. Made a video on it. Smuggler's Run. Oh, this is the end of free mode. But in the end, it's all right. Although, with Smuggler's Run, we didn't get orbital strikes and this sort of thing. Like, where is it? That. Kinda didn't, right? I'm gonna get that stealth. The stealth thing looks dope. Looks really dope. Yo, Omega Gaming, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate ya. I do. I'm hyped for the DLC, but not as hyped as I am for Snow. Oh my god. We're gonna get both, right? We're gonna get both. We're gonna get it in 5 days. 5 days. Rockstar has a track record of releasing things really fast, right? Because Smuggler's Run drip feeding ended. It ended. Did it end? No, it was not this. It was last Tuesday with all the outrage with the laser, right? With the multi-million-dollar laser. All the outrage. Everyone was flipping their shit, losing their shit. And now a week later, they announced the next DLC. So this DLC will drop next Tuesday. Then we're gonna get a couple of months of drip feeding, and then maybe another DLC. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, the will drip feed. Yo, listen, thank you for subscribing. But either way, all in all, I'm pretty dope. This is dope. This is really cool. Like these mysteries that's the best thing. Like I hope to God, right, the entire jetpack situation will get it will get nice closure. Because so many people were speculating their balls off on how that came to be and what the mural means. So I hope we're gonna get to see that actually. That's pretty cool. Right? Listening to Untangled Threads, yo, boom, 106 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate the living hell out of you. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Hipster Part 2 will still be coming, but it might be summer 2018. Well, I'm not sure. Like, this might actually be the last DLC we get for a long while. Or maybe even the last DLC altogether, because Red Dead Redemption will drop in spring as well. And that's pretty much around the corner right now. I think the orbital strikes are in missions only. I hope. I hope. Fingers crossed for that one, alright? Yo, guys, is there anything else you guys want to discuss? Like, let me know. Let me know in the chat, alright? Talk to me, my boys. My boys and ladies. There we go. Red Dead Redemption 2 will probably push back again until fall. Nah, dude. Nah. Okay, so, heist payout. I think it's going to be pretty similar, if not a little bit more, just a wee bit more than the original one we have. It's not going to be a whole lot more. Like, don't expect, like, double payouts for this at all. Like, don't expect that, because it simply cannot be. Why? Because Rockstar made this certain, how to call it? This certain... Trying to find the right words for this. And a certain economy, right? Certain things cost certain amounts of money in this game. A certain economy. And if these heists will be insanely... have an insane payout, it will make all the previous cheaper stuff completely obsolete. What's the point in doing anything else in the game if that specific mission or heist will be like insane payout wise? Right? Does that kind of make sense? It simply cannot be like that. The payouts are incredible. Like, absolutely amazing. But I think, like, for the same thing went for the original heist. When you did it for the first time, you completed them or whatever, you got this quite a nice bonus. And that will obviously apply to this one as well. So I think that bonus that we're getting is going to be quite hefty on the new heists. Christmas event? I think snow. I don't think they're going to do anything crazy. Maybe, like every year, man. Just adding snow and adding the fireworks back. Let's see. Maybe have the 10... Yeah, exactly. The 10 million challenge. That something like that will definitely return. It's for Rockstar themselves, it's a great way to get people back into the game and get people spending on it as well. So, like, a nice goal to work towards is going to be a thing for sure. It has to be, right? Has to be. Yo, I'm Matty TV. How you doing, dude? The DLC is titled Doomsday Heist. Why do people think we will get more? Yeah. Yeah, we will get... Well, we'll get more than what we got with the original heist, I guess. We'll probably get more vehicles, more expensive stuff. But, it's gonna all be revolving around them heists. For sure. Do you think we get something like survival where we are coming waves already? We already have that, right? We kind of have that. I don't think you're gonna have that far. Like, it's just think for this DLC, it's gonna be heists and maybe a little bit extra. That's all. That's all I'm thinking, right? That's all I'm thinking. That's my guess. Oh, guys, if you haven't done already, join the Discord as well. Links in the description down below. I'm gonna end the stream right now because my mate, dude, he's calling me. He's like, yo, we need to play some games, and I want to chill out for a little bit and play some games. I'll have another video up tomorrow, and if needed, I could do another stream tomorrow and just hang out and chat with you guys, because I always love hanging out and chatting with you guys. It's always good. It's always good, right? But before we end the stream, something I love to do is do a raid. And the raid is where we go over to another streamer who is currently live, and then we're going to show some love in his or her chat. Alright? So let's see who that frick is live. Let's see if someone's playing GTA at the moment. That'll be pretty good. Let's see. Nah, there's no one playing DLC, dudes. There's no one playing DLCs, though. That's kind of shitty. Or DLCs. GTA is what I meant. A friend of mine is like, well, not really a friend, but I rated him before, and he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. So, yo, ladies and gentlemen, rate GTA Man. GTA Man live. Is GTA Man live right now? He's not live. He's live. Yeah, he's live on Twitch, dude. I can't do a raid on Twitch. Come on. We can't do this. We cannot do this. A lot of people don't have Twitch accounts, so that's the issue. Like, I like to keep it on freaking YouTube Gaming. So, guys, let's get ready. Hashtag Sonny Raid. Guys, ready? Copy and paste hashtag Sonny Raid, right? Do it right now. Copy and paste it. And let's go over here. Hashtag Sonny Raid. Let's do it, chat.